Welcome to GPCA TV. I'm John Baker, editor at ISIS, and I'm talking to Ziad Al-Labban, the CEO of Sadara, the new joint venture between Saudi Aramco and Dow Chemical. So, Mr. Al-Labban, could you tell us about Sadara and what makes it such a special project?
Sadara is currently in the process of building one of the largest petrochemical facilities in the world, to be done in a single point in time, or in a single phase. We are going to be producing, upon completion, 3 million tons of petrochemical product. We will start production in beginning of 2015, and we will be 100% operational by 2016. The Sadara project is really a game changer. We are going to be introducing into the petrochemical industry, especially in the Middle East, 26 processing facilities, of which 14 will be introduced for the very first time in the Middle East. And that's what makes this a game changer, because we are very unique in the products we're going to be able to produce, as well as the potential development in the secondary and tertiary industrial complexes that can be established in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, as well as the Gulf cooperation countries. This is one of the unique advantages that we provide. The project is huge. It's massive, if you look at it from a square footage point of view, or if you look at it from a monetary point of view. Monetarily, it's in the range of $20 billion. And as far as the square footage, land space, it actually comes out to be about 3 times the size of Monaco today, the land space that it actually covers.
And how is the project developing? What stage are you at now?
We've actually awarded tenders. Construction is ongoing. Everything is spot on as far as the timing, the scheduling, as well as the cost moving forward. And as I said before, we expect to be producing first product beginning of 2015.
You say the plants are coming on stream in 2015-16. How do you see the markets at that point? Do you think you'll be a successful entry into the market?
The advantage that we have is that we will be the lowest cost producers. So regardless of whether the market is a tight market or the prices start to come down, we will not be the ones that will be first affected. In fact, we'll be most probably the last affected, number one. Number two, we're doing something a little different in the area, in that we are also developing a chemical park, value park, and we are, rather than going out and competing with other petrochemical manufacturing facilities in other countries, what we're doing is we're actually attracting those manufacturing facilities to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And that will give us an added advantage, that they will be dedicated to us and dedicated for our products. And then when you look at it, the development of the Saudi economy is very robust now and is expected to continue. So you say, well, why do I want to go into other markets and be competitive when I am in a country that is developing at a very high rate? Number one. Number two, there's a forgotten giant, Africa. Africa is a continent which has a lot of potential when you look at from a consumption point of view, and we're perfectly located for that, for providing the requirements. We're also well located, whether it be in the Gulf Cooperation Council region or with the growing and developing economies in Asia. So we do not see that the economic development, it's very difficult for me to do a crystal ball kind of outlook into 2015 and beyond. I just basically say my job is to make sure that we are cost competitive, and as long as we stay cost competitive, then it's really not an issue on how the market goes, and I have the flexibility and the versatility to move logistically between the demand centers and the opportunities, business opportunities that exist in the region.
Thank you very much for joining us today on GPCA TV.